Warning: this video contains bullying and manipulation. Viewer discretion is advised. The lifeguard telling a woman to get off the seashore is Craig's dad, Dave Bleffant. He is a lifeguard at Sydney, Australia, and this is his mother, Deborah Bleffant, formerly Deborah Davis. She is one of the best businesswomen in Australia, even if she was not born there but rather from the US. Finally, it is time to show the progression of Craig. This is Craig's timeline.
Wah 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 wah.
Oh my God. Your water just broke. Let's get you into the hospital real quick. Is she gonna be alright?
Yes, she is just pregnant and she is have to push harder. Push.
Push, 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 push.
Congratulations, it's a boy. What would you like to name him?
How about Craig?
Yeah, he looks that way.
That was Craig when he was born. He was born on May 31st in the Sydney Hospital in Australia. The next year, his sister Chrissy was born.
Craig, we now have a daughter. This means that you are gonna be a brother.
Yeah, I am now gonna be a big brother.
On Christmas Day, when Craig and Chrissy were 3 and 2 years old respectively.
This Craig's and Chrissy's second and third Christmas.
Yes, it is just as great to have a good time here.
Me and my sister want presents now.
Okay. We are gonna open the presents.
Before Craig, and later on Chrissy, went to preschool, they had fun times like most siblings do. When Craig was 5 years old, he went to preschool in order to learn like kids would do when their parents sent them there.
Have a good first day at school, son, and I hope that your sister will soon join preschool after you went to kindergarten.
When Craig started to attend preschool, he behaved mostly well.
Alright class, since all have you been good most of the time, we are gonna share some milk and cookies.
Yay, I always wanted to eat or drink milk and cookies.
As you can see, Craig was at least a good boy at the time, but how he went from this to becoming a school bully, you will figure it out when he moved to the US. When him and the rest of his family moved to the US, this where everything about him started to take Craig's path for the worse. When he moved to a different kindergarten in the US at the age of 7, at the City Kindergarten, his first day there went well.
Okay class, today we have a new student from Australia. His name is Craig Bleffant.
Dude, looks we have student that is not too foreign, right Evan? Yeah, looks like we have one Keenan. Also, it is nice to meet you, Craig. Well, it is nice to meet you both, Keenan and Evan. By the way, have you both heard of Scooby-Doo?
When a certain someone started to move towards Craig in order to talk to him.
Who are you exactly? My name is Jean Slizer. It is cool to meet someone like you. Thanks for that, Jean. How about when we go back home? We are gonna hang out for a while.
At first, they were mostly hang out without causing trouble. It turns out that Jean Slizer was manipulating Craig into becoming a bully. During that time, his younger sister Chandra will be born on June 23rd. Finally, this where Craig was 15 years old, when his parents found out about what Craig did to Murray at comp school.
Go to your room right now because you were grounded for a week. All because you pulled Murray. Also never come out of your room until lunch is ready.